You're watching CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Sun. Here are your top stories right now. The LAPD and the DEA say they are working together to investigate the death of actor Matthew Perry. KCAL News reporter Lori Perez is working on this story tonight.
LAPD confirmed today they are teaming up with the DEA to find out how actor Matthew Perry got the drugs found in his system when he died. The actor died in October of a ketamine overdose. The LA County Medical Examiner listed ketamine as the primary cause of death and said there were levels in his blood as high as someone under general anesthesia. Perry had said he'd been using the drug for depression, but reportedly had not had an infusion in more than a week, and it was not enough to kill him. So investigators want to know where he got the fatal dose.
An Aliso Viejo man could face the death penalty if convicted of shooting a UPS driver last week. KCAL News reporter Leslie Marin has a preview of this developing investigation.
You can see we're standing in front of this growing memorial for the UPS driver who was shot and killed here in Irvine last week. You can see people have left behind flowers. They've left behind UPS uniforms as well as notes to this beloved UPS driver, Expedito de Leon. Now, we are learning more information tonight from the district attorney's office, who tells us that they believe the suspect in this case is a childhood friend of the victim. They also tell us that they believe that suspect had ambushed the victim shortly after he had made a delivery, tragically shooting him 14 times in 19 seconds. Tonight, we'll lay out all the details we're now learning from the district attorney's office, as well as trying to learn more information about who this beloved UPS driver was.
LA County Supervisors have approved an ordinance establishing a permit process for those who operate food sale businesses from their home kitchens. It requires such businesses to pay a nearly $600 application fee and an annual health permit of $350. The ordinance also caps annual sales at $100,000 and limits meals to 90 a week. The board also approved a subsidy program to offer up to 1,000 applicants for their fees. Turning now to our weather, a live look outside tonight. It was a mild day for many of us, but what does the rest of your week hold? Let's go to Danny Roberti for your next weather forecast. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Susie. It was so pretty out there today. I mean, we had more sunshine. Everybody cleared a lot quicker. So finally, we got rid of that May gray earlier in the day. Here's a live look outside downtown Los Angeles. Still looking pretty. We're gearing up for that sunset right at 7:53. So we are staying lighter later during the daytime, which has been wonderful. Let's talk about what's next. As we go into the next couple days, tomorrow is going to be another one of those really pretty days. Not as cloudy. We will get the May gray, but we get earlier sunshine just like today. Slightly warmer going into tomorrow. Cooler again later this week. That marine layer is going to be back, but take a look at our weekend. We're going to see another warming trend start just in time. Saturday will still be on the cooler side. We'll be in the upper 60s, several degrees below normal. We're normally in the mid 70s this time of the year. By Sunday, though, this is when that warming trend starts, just in time for the Memorial Day holiday on Monday. So whatever you have planned outside with family, with friends, Sunday and Monday, temperatures are going to start to climb, and it's going to be a really pretty end to the weekend. Let's take a look at the clouds and the timing of them going into the next couple days. So tomorrow morning, we do wake up to clouds, but they will not extend as far inland. Take a look at this. This is 8 to 9 o'clock. We've got clouds for the beaches, downtown Los Angeles, into our valleys. But Inland Empire, we are in the clear. We're also in the clear in the Santa Clarita Valley. Clouds start moving out of the valleys by 10 to 10:45, and then away from the beaches late morning into early afternoon. This is a look at 12:45 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are looking at mostly sunny skies through Ventura County, LA County, into Orange County. Now, waking up Thursday morning, things are going to shift a bit. This is when we're going to see those clouds extending farther inland, so that marine layer is going to deepen. It will be back in full force, not just for the beaches, the valleys, but this is going to push into the Inland Empire and also into the Santa Clarita Valley, right there through Ventura County, Simi Valley into Camarillo. studio. It is going to be a gray start, chance for some drizzle Thursday morning, and the clouds really are going to have a hard time to clear. Tonight, let's first focus on going into our Wednesday. Temperatures are dropping into the 50s for most of us, 50s in the Inland Empire, 50 in Orange County, 54 over in Santa Clarita. Wednesday is going to be a warmer day, though. We're back to 80 in the IE, 78 in the valleys, 71 through LA and Orange County. Beaches in the mid-60s, waking up to clouds, seeing afternoon sunshine. We're back to the mid-80s in the high deserts, upper 60s in the mountains. Coming up on KCAL News at 8, we're going to go in depth on the Memorial Day holiday and the warm-up in store for us by then. That's coming up in just a bit. Susie.
Sounds good, Danny. Thank you so much. The first aircraft carrier to visit LA in 13 years has arrived in San Pedro for Fleet Week. Desmond Shaw is in SkyCal tonight with a look at the massive aircraft carrier.
Oh, check out this absolutely huge ship in the LA harbor right now for Fleet Week. It is the USS Carl Vinson, a super carrier, more than 1,000 feet long, one of the largest ships on the planet. And here it is in the ports of Los Angeles. It's the first time that we've had an aircraft carrier here in more than 13 years. I don't think we've ever had one this large here before. This thing is so big, they actually hosted a college basketball game on it one year. So you can come and get a tour of this massive ship that is in the port through Memorial Day. LAFleetweek.com. It's absolutely free. That's the good news. The bad news is there are no advance reservations for this. It is first come, first serve, and I've heard in years past that it can get very, very busy. So if you want to come down here, either leading up to or on Memorial Day, you're welcome to come for free, but you're definitely going to want to budget a lot of time to come for this extraordinary event. They have a bunch of aircraft out here as well, out here on the flight deck. Probably going to be able to get a close-up view of that as well. Again, LAFleetweek.com to come check out the USS Carl Vinson here for Fleet Week in San Pedro. Reporting in SkyCal over the ports of LA, I'm Desmond Shaw. Back to you now in the studio.
And tomorrow, U.S. military officials, L.A. Mayor Karen Bass and others will hold a news conference to formally begin L.A. Fleet Week festivities. This has been CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back live on KCAL News at 8 here on CBS News Los Angeles.